Good morning, everybody. This is Kevin Cahill and Farmer Hughes. We're from the Irish American Club of Berkshire County, and we come to you this morning from the beautiful studios of 89.7 WTBR-FM, Pittsfield Community Radio. How are you, Farmer?
Oh, I'm doing fantastic. How was everything this weekend?
It was fine. We had a lovely wedding.
Nice.
Is that what I went to?
I think so.
Okay.
That's what you were telling me Thursday night at the banquet.
Oh, that's
here.
right, the banquet, yes. We left on Friday, came back on Sunday, but it was a lovely affair in a very nice restaurant, and everyone got, even though it poured rain.
Oh, God. What's it raining down in Boston?
Oh.
It was gorgeous up here, believe it or not. Saturday was like the nicest day. Sunday, it was so-so. It was have to see, but... You know, we had a good time.
The couple were trying to get their pictures taken, but it was pouring rain, so they had to wait for a sunnier day, I think. But everybody had a good time. And we're going to have a good time today, too.
Yes, we are.
We're going to be hearing from Dervish. We're going to be hearing from Teresa McMahon. And I also have something from Peter Purvis. How about you, Farmer?
Well, I'm going to do some patty hats today, some rum jacks, and some narrowbacks, and if we have time, some Dropkick Murphys today.
Oh, that'd be nice. So we're going to hear now from Marcus Hernan, Martin McMahon, and Teresa McMahon with some reels.
roved out one morning, going to Dungarvan Fair. I spied a pretty maiden with sunlight in her hair. Her way was so delightful, her voice rang like a bell, and as I overtook her, I asked if she was well. Lay down your woolen shawl, my love, I swear it is no joke, and I'll tell to you the story of the old Dungarvan oak. As we approached Dungarvan, sure the girl at me did stare, and she asked me why I raised my hat to a tree so old and bare. I told her of the legend, if the tree should e'er come down, there'd be a great disaster, Dungarvan would be drowned. Lay down your woolen shawl, my love, I swear it is no joke, and I'll tell to you the story of the old Dungarvan oak. Lay down your woolen shawl, my love, I swear it is no joke, and I'll tell to you the story of the old Dungarvan oak.
I'm waiting for John Murphy's van to take me to the site. I'm working 7 days a week from morning to dark night. And when I step into the van and gently close the door, the first thing that they'll ask me is what I did the night before. Ah, take me back to Castlebar in the county of Mayo. It's the only place in Ireland I'm longing for to go, where they greet you with a friendly smile and bid you time of day. When I set my foot in old Mayo, I never more would stray. My boss Jack the ganger man, he talks about the times. Himself and old John Murphy work deep down in the mines. He says he meets them often at the Dorchester Hotel. If you want to get promotion, get down and dig like hell. Ah, take me back to Castlebar in the county of Mayo. It's the only place in Ireland I'm longing for to go, where they greet you with a friendly smile and bid you time of day. When I set my foot in old Mayo, I never more would stray.
Blue hills of Breffni, shining in the sun, scenes that I knew so long ago. When in my boyhood, barefoot I would run, through the fields and the woodlands I would go. Down by the river, there's an old swimming hole, where we laughed and played the summer days away. And home in the evening, with the sun sinking low, in the blue hills of Breffni, far away. Far away, far away, blue hills of Breffni, far away. Old memories burning, soon I'll be returning to my blue hills of Breffni, far away. Far away, far away, blue hills of Breffni, far away. Old memories burning, soon I'll be returning to my blue hills of Breffni, far away. Far away, far away.
Sorrow and sadness, bitterness, grief, memories I have of you won't leave me in peace. My mind is running back to the west coast and the times we had there. I walked to Spanish Point. I knew I'd find you there. I stood on the white strand, and you were everywhere. Vivid memories fade, but the mood still remains. I wish I could go back and be with you again. In Milltown there's a pub. 'Twas there that I sat down. I see you everywhere. Yes, your face is all around. The search for time's bed contains such sweet pain. I'll banish lonesome thought, but they'll return again. I walk along the shore, the rain on my face. My mind is numb with grief. Of you there is no trace. I'll think of this again when in far-off lands I roam, walking with you by this cold Atlantic foam. Sorrow and sadness, bitterness, grief, memories I had of you won't leave me in peace. My mind is running back to the west coast of Clare, thinking of you and the times we had there.
Welcome back to the Sunday Sounds of Ireland. This is Kevin Cahill and Farmer Hughes, and you just listened to David Gray from the album The Great Irish Songbook, of which there are 2 CDs, with his tune The West Coast of Clare, and he plays with Dervish on that song, the band Dervish.
Dervish, we haven't heard from Dervish in a while. Do you have any of their CDs?
Oh, yeah, I do, yeah.
Okay.
And before that, we heard from this album called 50 Irish Sing-Along Favorites. They don't identify any of the artists on the album, but we listened to was the Old Dungarvan Oak, which is a surprise to me that it was a favorite, but nonetheless, a real favorite would have been Take Me Back to Castlebar. We heard that. And the Blue Hills of Breffni, which I haven't heard before, but which I enjoyed very much. And before that, we started off the show today with Marcus Hernan. Hernan's a Kerry name. Martin McMahon and Teresa McMahon with a couple of reels, as I indicated earlier. Farewell to Ireland, The Maid of Mount Cisco, Come West Along the Road are the names of those reels. And now you have something planned for us, Farmer.
I do. We're going to kick this second set off with the O'Reillys and the Patty Hats.
I saw this man named Clyde. He took me by the hand, saying, I'll take you for a ride. I said, I cannot go there, there are things to get done. Said, boy, you must, cause I ain't got a son. There's a little secret no one should know. Deep into the forest, we both gotta go. I show you the way I earn my daily bread, but dare not to reveal it, or you're gonna lose your head. I make barrels of whiskey, it ain't no champagne. It's something I process to keep away the pain. What I share with you, my lad, is the biggest secret I've ever had. I make barrels of whiskey, it ain't no champagne. It's something I process to keep away the pain. Soldiers at war on the battlefield, they've got more than a gun, my whiskey is their shield. Look at the crippled and wounded down the street, a passport to hell and a bottle to their feet. You don't leave a child or sweetheart behind, this is a secret vow, so boy don't be blind. I make barrels of whiskey, it ain't no champagne. It's something I process to keep away the pain. What I share with you, my lad, is the biggest secret I've ever had. I make barrels of whiskey, it ain't no champagne. It's something I process to keep away the pain. What I share with you, my lad, what I share with you. I make barrels of whiskey, it ain't no champagne. It's something I process to keep away the pain. What I share with you, my lad, is the biggest secret I've ever had. I make barrels of whiskey, it ain't no champagne. It's something I process to keep away the pain.
Let's finish off with some Canadian tunes. Hey, I said no accordion. Let's go.
That was Noreen Bawn, The Old Bog Road, and The Green Glens of Antrim from an album called The Memories of Ireland. And before that, we heard from Peter Purvis, someone we do enjoy very much on this show, from his album A New Tradition, with the song Rascals. And you started us off, Farmer.
I did. I started us off with O'Reilly and the Patty Hats, and the song was Barrels of Whiskey, and that was off their Seven Hearts, One Soul album. It's a pretty good one. It's a dark album, so it's hard to see it.
Yeah.
Down there at the bottom.
I'll buy that, Farmer. I'm encouraging my listening audience to buy that, too.
Yes, please do, because I can't see it, literally.
On this day in 1979, every Irishman alive will remember this, Pope John Paul II landed in Dublin Airport for a 3-day visit to Ireland. He was greeted by 20,000 people, including Cardinal Thomas O'Fee, the Archbishop of Armagh and the Primate of all Ireland. After disembarking his plane, the Pope dropped to his knees and kissed the tarmac. His first stop was Phoenix Park, where he celebrated a mass with 1.25 million people in attendance. And at this time, fewer than 5 million people lived in Ireland. More than 200 cardinals were present from all over the world, with 2,000 priests on hand to deliver communion.
Wow. That's a lot.
The Pope seemed in good and fit spirits. There had been talk of his visiting Northern Ireland, home to hundreds of thousands of Catholics, but given the assassination of Lord Mountbatten by the Provisional IRA in County Sligo a month before, it was decided that a visit to Drogheda in the Diocese of Armagh would serve the trip better. The Pope pleaded with the IRA to turn away from the paths of violence and return, quote, to the ways of peace. Acknowledging that many in Northern Ireland, including the Reverend Ian Paisley, had vilified him, John Paul said, quote, "May not Irish Protestants think that the Pope is an enemy, a danger or threat. My desire is that instead Protestants see me as a friend and a brother in Christ." The next day, the Pope traveled to Ballybrit Racecourse in Galway, where he was greeted by a crowd of 280,000, 800 priests, including Bishop Eamon Casey and Father Michael Cleary, both of whom were later revealed to have fathered children in the contravention of the Vatican's teaching on celibacy. Yes, I wonder if it happened during the Pope's visit. It was here that John Paul said to those assembled, "Young people of Ireland, I love you." And I was a young person in Ireland at the time, and I did my due diligence by going to France on the same day that the Pope arrived.
Yeah.
So
there you have it.
And you're starting us off, Farmer, with number 2?
Yep, with number 2, and it's the Narrowbacks on this one.
Na 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 na, na 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 na. Out on the Lower East Side, as I drag myself through the heat and the dark, into the streets and through the shadows of the bar. Steam rising off the streets, it just sets the mood. I'm dying for you tonight. The lights are dimly lit inside. She smiles as I stumble in from the night outside. Shining, what do you see? From behind the bar, open Avenue B. Turn whiskey, gin, and hope to forgotten ghosts. Shining, what do you say? Won't you follow me back to Avenue A? Between the sheets, we can both dance the night away. Yeah.
about the cops and the New York Post, but no one seems to care. Now the band backs up and the bar clears out, except for a couple of heads on the bar in the house. And you count the register out, I'm at the end of the bar, I'm dying for you. Tonight, the lights are dimly lit inside. She smiles as I stumble in from the night outside. Shining, shining, what do you see? From behind the bar up in Avenue B, serve a whiskey, gin, and old to forgotten ghosts. Shining, shining, what do you say? Won't you follow me back to Avenue A? Between the sheets we can both dance the night away. Sha-na-na-na-na-na-na-na, sha-na-na-na-na-na-na, sha-na-na-na-na-na-na-na, sha-na-na-na-na-na-na, 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 Shining, shining, what do you see? From behind the bar up in Avenue B, serve whiskey, gin, and old to forgotten ghosts. Shining, shining, what do you say? Won't you follow me back to Avenue A? Between the sheets we can both dance the night away.
Oh, I'm the boy from Sweet Fermoy, you'll hardly find one brighter. At every fair I'm always there, I've been a decent fighter. But in a row, can't tell you how, I got a whack that floored me. And strange to tell, when I got well, a fighting nearly cured me. Until one day the South had dared, Columbia dared to harm me. A night came on and shined the corpse of the Irish-American army. Then hip hooray, come clear the way and list to Corporal Barney, the lady's joy and a soldier boy of the Irish-American army. Now I've enrolled a soldier bold to serve beside the light, and I learned me trade with the General Maid, for he was made for fighting. Or have you seen me dressed in green, the green flag flying o'er us, as down Broadway we marched that day, the spirit quite uproarious. The boys went wild, the girls they smiled, oh ladies won't be stormy. With Cupid stars besiege your hearts, the boys of the Irish army. Then hip hooray, come clear the way, and let the girls come near me, to see the joy, the soldier boy of the Irish-American army. I could tell you tales about females that after me are coming, young Nellie Gray and Biddy Bray, and lots of witty women. There's Peggy Bawn and Nancy Dawn, her mother keeps a diary, and the widow right, but she's a fright, and one-eyed Miss O'Leary. But of them all, lean fat and tall, Miss Callahan best warms me. If she were mine, up wouldn't I shine in the Irish-American army? Then hip hooray and clear the way, dear girls, I won't harm ye. To fight the foe, your bow must go with the Irish-American army. Brave Corcoran and Mulligan, they'll neat the rebel sabres, put mar and cheers on bloody fields, revenge their death by japers. And as we charged through trenches gorged with wounded, dead and dying, a ball came by and made me lie, but I'd no taste for lying. For up I got, went at them hot, to see them run would charm me. We won the day, but that's the way with the Irish-American army. Then hip hooray and clear the way, no rebel foe can scare me. The lady's joy, a soldier boy of the Irish-American army. And then at night when closed the fight, around the campfire smoking, each boy in green with his duty, amid laughter, song and joking. Oh, had we fought that day, I thought old Erin's bonds to sever. How sweet to toil on Irish soil, to crush our foes forever. Hark news from home, the mail has come from the private to the colonel. We rush to hear the news and cheer in the Irish-American Journal. Then hip hooray, come clear the way, and let the boys come near me, while I diffuse the glorious news from the Irish-American army. Then let all here give one loud cheer for Erin's sons distinguished, who in the flood of Irish blood rebellion's flame extinguished. When comes the hour to fight the power that tramples Irish freedom, Columbia then will give us men, and grant too if we need him. Then raise the cheer, ye despots here, and surely 'twill alarm ye, for soon you'll see old Erin free by the Irish-American army. Then hip hooray and clear the way, we're coming Saxon army. The fight's begun, it will be won by the Irish-American army.
Welcome back to the Sunday Sounds of Ireland, 89.7 on your radio dial. And I'm sure you all recognize the voice of Derek Warfield. And as we all know, he made a couple of albums based on the Irish-American music of the American Civil War, both North and South, including that song called The Irish-American Army, and it comes from his album, The Sons of Erin.
Ooh.
And before that, we heard from Celtic Pride, a band I am not terribly familiar with, but nonetheless, they have an album called Irish Dance. And the tunes we listened to were Morrison and Merrily Kiss the Baker. That's quite the song.
Yes, I guess.
And what did you have for us, Farmer?
I started that set, didn't I, with the Narrowbacks. And that was off their album Arrogance and Ignorance. They're a New York City band. You know that,
yes.
right?
Yes.
Yeah, just, they came up and we saw them at the Saratoga that one year.
Yes, we did.
Yeah, and they
and
were
not
great.
since.
They were great.
And now we're going to hear from Patty Riley.
See the child with the golden hair and eyes that show the emptiness inside. Do we know? Can we understand just how he feels, or have we really tried? See him now as he stands alone and watches children play a children's game. Simple child, he looks almost like the others, yet you know he's not the same. Scorn not his simplicity, but rather try to love him all the more. Scorn not his simplicity, oh no, oh no, oh no. See him stare, not recognizing that kind face that only yesterday he loved. Loving face of a mother who can't understand what she's been guilty of. How she cried tears of happiness the day the doctor told her it's a boy. Now she cries tears of helplessness when she thinks of the things he can't enjoy. Scorn not his simplicity, but rather try to love him all the more. Scorn not his simplicity, oh no, oh no, oh no. Only he knows how to face the future, hopefully surrounded by despair. He won't ask for your pity or your sympathy, but surely you must care. Scorn not his simplicity, but rather try to love him all the more. Scorn not his simplicity, oh no, oh no, oh no.
There were magic nights in the lobby bar when Brendan Ring played Madame Bonaparte. Every note that the piper would play would send me away, away through the window, away in the rain, over the city, away in the air, to a field by the river where the trees are so green, the deepest of green that you've ever seen. Where once you have been, you can go back again. You can go anytime, you can go anytime, 'cause it's only in your mind. There were magic nights in the lobby bar with Ricky Lynch and his golden guitar, singing autumn in Mayfield, and the barley was ripe and the harvest moon was low in the sky. Children, our mothers were young, and fathers tall and kind, and every note Ricky Lynch would play would send me away, away through the window, away in the rain, over the city, away in the air, to a field by the river where the trees are so green, the deepest deepest of green that you've ever seen. Where once you have been, you can go back again. You can go anytime, you can go anytime, 'cause it's only in your mind. There were magic nights in the lobby bar when Wolf would sing like a lark, sing in winter, hung her coat on a hanger of dark, singing I am the blood of Aaron, spilled in a lonely cave, singing I am the flower of Ireland, adrift in the ocean wave, singing I am the lark of Mayfield, tumbling down the hill, singing I am the child of summer, I can remember it still, and every note Wolf would play would send me away, away through the window, away in the rain, over the city, away in the air, to a field by the river where the trees are so green, the deepest of green that you've ever seen. Where once you have been, you can go back again. You can go anytime, you can go anytime, 'cause it's only in your mind. It was autumn in Mayfield and the barley was ripe, and the harvest moon was low in the sky. We were children, our mothers were young, and fathers tall and kind.
Seagulls shriek till hoarse to the could flee there and plead just to sleep there. You're never going back. You're never going back. You stayed too long where you don't belong. Now you're locked and broke when you should move on. You're never going back. Orange skies on Meath as November stooped to lay its wreath. Ferry house to Plankspire Park, land speed unofficial, death day interstitial. Could she sense the room? The love-born sleepless few. Did she sense the closing, hungry frontier? Just up the road. You're never going back. You're never going back. The bow said to the fetch, "You know, I like this stupid peacetime much less than that time we battled to Trieste. Wailing in new death, wailing in new death, wailing in new death."
So while you're listening to the Bothy Band, this is Kevin Cahill and Farmer Hughes saying goodbye for another week. Please listen to our show again next week, and please listen to all the locally produced programming here at WTBR 89.7 FM, Pittsfield Community Radio.
And thank everybody for listening. Please stay tuned to our show again next week. And like Kevin said, listen to the radio all you can here at WTBR. I hope everybody has a good week. Be good, be kind, and keep your Irish eyes a-smiling.
Gurram Ugget Ugget Shugan.